Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the Cubing Kingdom, and today, as you can tell from the video name, I am doing my Let's Solves trend number 2, and as you can tell, to this video I'm doing a Pyraminx. So, quick message, yesterday on my gaming channel, Pixel Kingdom, there should have been a Black Ops 3 kind of bots video, basically my first Black Ops 3 video. And before I actually started playing, I made some major announcements for all 3 channels, and I thought it would be better if I posted it on that one channel instead of all 3, which makes it much more complicated and tough. So you guys don't even have to watch the gameplay if you don't want to. I was really just trying my best to quick scope and things like that. So if you don't want to watch the video, you don't have to. You don't even have to skip anywhere. Just at the beginning, I'm gonna have the announcements, and then when I start, setting up the game, you guys can just get out the video. Okay, so as I did in my last video on this channel, I'm going to be doing 3 solves with the Pyraminx. So first, I'm gonna scramble it, put it down, inspect it, put it down. Imaginary speed stacks timer. Start the imaginary speed stacks timer. I'm not really timing. But basically just act like there's one, kind of make it look professional, and solve. And this video, my speed's gonna be slow while commentating. So let's scramble our first solve out of the 3. Okay, so I'm gonna put it at a place where you guys can see. Let's go. So this is scramble number 1. So first, for Pyraminx scrambles, what I do is, so as you can see on all 4 sides, as it is like a triangle kind of, it's a triangle, 3D triangle shape. So basically there's 4 sides, and each side has all 3 like tips are different colors. As you can see, this is the third of the top, and then this is the bottom. So as you can see, it's different, like yellow, green, and red. Like, there's no same colors. If I did this, it would be yellow and yellow, but I'm trying to make it this way. And then I just move it like random ways, like this, just random moves. And I promise I'm not doing anything like, where I know what I'm doing, and I can just do a few moves and solve it. Anyways, I am going at a slow speed, so there's no point of doing that. And alright, so it looks pretty scrambled. So for me on the Pyraminx, I start at so basically you have to do the first 3, like you have to solve 1 color side first. So I always start with the bright green color. I just really like the shade. It looks nice. So I just feel like that's where I should start. And I have been doing that for my Pyraminx solve. So let's inspect. Okay, so I can move this center here, that center there. And yeah, okay. So imaginary speed stacks timer. 3, 2, 1. So first, let's connect the tips, as I have all 3 centers. And now let's get the edges. So let's get this green red edge to the red side. Do this, and now this entire side is red. So this bottom part is solved. Or if you look at it this angle, the right part is solved. And so now we have the yellow, and then so we are on the yellow side already, so we just do that, and that side solved. And now we have one more edge, which is the blue one, and then we do this, and then the entire side solved, and it looks right. So now connect the middle center with the correct color. So as you can see, this one's red, so just move it to the right, and now it's connected. Yep. And then just change the tip to where it's correct. And now we just have these middle corners or edges. It's a Pyraminx, so it's kind of confusing. Alright, so this one has 2, so we stay here and we do this. As you can see, that was an algorithm. It connected the green side again, and it moved the side with 2 edges unsolved to the over here, right one. And now we do the same thing. And as you can see, it's in the same place, but the misplaced edge on like the side that I do the algorithm on is on the left now. So now we know do the same thing except on the left side. So we do that, and now it's solved. Alright guys, that was my first solve. I don't know if you're timing me or not. I don't know if you expect me to go fast, but Like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going pretty slow while commentating. That was a pretty decent solve, and now let's get to our second one. Let's scramble. Okay, so just tips, all different colors on each of four sides, and then let's start randomly moving. Okay, this looks pretty scrambled to me. So like I said, I start on the green side, and let's inspect. Okay, so I can move this here. Okay, this is pretty easy. Not gonna lie. So let's inspection time is done. Let's get to the solving. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so edge, tips and centers all together, and then now we move the green red to the red side and green. So this side's connected. It's solved, and then now we can just do this as it was this piece was in the right place. It was just misplaced, so the blue was here and the green was here. So we had to get it out and solve it, or put it in the right order or way. And then we do the same thing with the yellow, and now the entire green side is the bottom layer is solved. Now let's move the red center to the red side, and then connect the red tip to the red center. So now that should be the case for all of them. Oh, and as you guys can see, two edges misplaced on this side, so we keep it to the right. And it's already on the left one, so we know it's a quick and fast way to solve it. So all we do is dun, 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 dun. And now we have the cube solved. That was our second solve. Pretty good time. Fortunately for us, it was the last part was not too hard, as there wasn't as much as there was in the first solve. You know, there wasn't any, we didn't have to perform as many algorithms in the second solve as we did in the first one. And let's scramble for the third solve. So different edges, different tips, sorry, it gets a bit confusing. And I'm gonna move it back so you guys can actually see this one. I'm pretty sure you could see that one, but just to make it a bit more clear for you guys, let's scramble even more. Random moves. Oh gosh, I think it was about a pop there. I'm not even sure. Okay, this looks like a pretty good scramble to me. Let's inspect. Okay, so we have one center there, and one center there, and one center, or I would assume there. Two, and where did it go? Okay. Okay, it's right here. Okay, guys, sorry about the quick confusion there. And inspection time should be done. Let's start. Okay, so connected tips and centers are solved. And now we go to the edges of the green bottom layer. So as you can see, it was like the last one with the green blue, except the green yellow edge this time. So as you can see, it's in the right place, but it's just like opposite. The color is opposite, so basically it's misplaced. And now it's not misplaced. And then, so green blue right here, green red's here, so this one's actually misplaced. This one's supposed to go here, and this one's supposed to go here, so let's just do this. So now the red one's out, and then we do the same thing. And we have the bottom green layer solved. Now, let's move this side and this side. So as you can see, okay, we have the very rare case of all misplaced edge, like in the second layer, all edges are misplaced, and as you can see, they're the same color. So you do a algorithm, and now as you guys can see, it's not like it was before. So now we can continue and do what we usually do. So these are right here. So I'm holding it this way, and we know these are here, so we move it to the right. So now, if you were actually solving the cube, if you were to look a little to the right, you could see that these two edges are to the right of where you need to where the action place is at. So let's do this. And now Fortunate. Okay, so this is just like the first solve. We need to do this algorithm 3 times. 2 times with the right, and now this time, the third time with the left, and this cube should be solved. There we have it, guys. The Pyraminx Let's Solve number 1. Or this in Let's Solve, like in the Let's Solve series in particular, this is Let's Solve number 2, but for the Pyraminx, this is number 1. I went at a slow while commentating speed, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So maybe if you were trying to learn the Pyraminx and you were stuck on that last part, now you fortunately, hopefully, do know how to do it, and if not, you were just interested to see how it works. This is totally not any type of tutorial. This is just, to show you guys the feel of solving a Pyraminx, and last episode, the feel of solving a 2x2. So, as I said last time, I am going to upload a tutorial about how to solve these cubes, and this video, the Pyraminx, especially, I'm going to upload that for sure, as it is a very confusing cube to solve. But if you guys really need me to prioritize that, I have no worry. Like, say next episode I was gonna upload a Let's Solve, another one, maybe like the 3x3 that time. But you guys needed a Pyraminx tutorial, and I can upload that first for you guys. I have it ready with me. So just all I need to do is just click a few buttons. It should be uploading in 10 minutes. It should be available to you guys. That's all it takes. So do not be scared to make comments. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for viewing this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And like always, have a great day and peace.